And the girl gives me a disapproving look, like I am the one in the wrong here. Doesn't she know she just nearly made me piss my pants? The swearing in this game? This is supposed to be PG! Tally-ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome back to Pokemon Academy Life. In the last episode, we decided that we were going to be playing as Red, and by decided I mean we discovered we were playing as Red, but I called him Ocean. We decided to become Callum from Pokemon X, I think it is, well X and Y's roommate, and we met Serena, who is his neighbour. We also met Gary, or Blue, but I'm just going to call him Gary, because I prefer calling him Gary for some reason. And we called him Assface, so that was great. And just to let anyone know who hasn't seen this series and is starting here for some reason, it's up to you if you want to go check out the first part, you're not really missing too much. But this is a novella kind of game, so it's pretty much going to be a lot of me talking, a lot of me reading. There's not really too much gameplay to it, a few decisions. It's mostly just like a kind of a story, I'd say. But anyway, let's get straight into this, because I'm actually really enjoying this, even though it's kind of very, very simple. Okie dokie. I don't know why I clicked it instead of pressing space like I did before, but whatever. Ooh, is that a Glaceon? That's nice. I'm looking around everywhere. Is there a jump scare? Triple dot. Yep, I'm lost. I've been wandering these hallways for at least 30 minutes and I can't find a single faculty member. I've asked whatever students I bumped into, but the directions just make no sense. What is left at the Tranquil Wings exit and diagonally past the Skywalk even mean? Should I call Callum? No, he's probably too busy with his errand and I doubt he'd be much help over the phone. I'll just have to keep trudging along till I find a teacher or a student that can give me some coherent directions. But man, there aren't many people walking around this hallway. In fact, I don't think I see a single living thing in sight. I close my eyes and weakly put my fist against the wall. Because I don't have a wall, so I'm just going to put it against the game. What? Typical. My first few hours here and I can't even find my way around my own residence hall. Hey buddy, what do you think you're doing? Ah! I spin around and jump back 2 feet. A girl's voice came from 2 inches behind my ear, even though I made her sound like a guy. Sure enough, there's a strange girl standing in front of me with a puzzled look on her face. She's from Leaf Green and Fire Red, I think. Is she an upperclassman? But that's impossible. They should all be moving into their dorms about now. Who are you? What are you doing here? I really hope this becomes like a romantic thing where I get to choose, like, I like kind of fall in, I get to choose who I can fall in love with and they fall in love with me, and it becomes a really cute thing, because if so, this is going to be a really fun series. I should stop clapping my hands now, but whatever. And the girl gives me a disapproving look, like I am the one in the wrong here. Doesn't she know she just nearly made me piss my pants? The swearing in this game? This is supposed to be PG! Dude. I could ask you the same thing. Do you have any idea where you are? I take a close look at my surroundings. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just a hallway of dorm rooms, right? I bet it's the girls' dorm. On close inspection, there's something written on the signs here. Third-year women's dormitory. In big red letters. Yep. That's weird. I didn't know female-only dorms existed at this school. Aren't all the halls supposed to be, like, co-ed? Wait. I think I recall seeing something on the room sign-ups about gender-exclusive dorms, but that option's only available for the juniors and seniors. Yeah, that was definitely it. Okay. Wait, no, not okay. I hope this girl's more understanding than she looks. I just have to play it off cool and save what little pride I have. But how can I play it cool knowing that I just stumbled into one of the most forbidden places a male freshman can be? I don't think it's as bad if I was caught peeping in the girls' locker rooms, but it's gonna be really hard convincing everyone that I got lost like this on the first day. I look up helplessly at the girl, and she's giving me this look like she's watching a Growlithe chase its own tail. God, I don't think I've ever been more embarrassed in my life. So you are lost. I started following you a few hallways back because I thought you were some kind of pervert, but you're just another student. I don't think the brochure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorm rings are laid out in a grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I'll ignore that first comment, but brochure? Now that she mentions it, I vaguely remember those other students carrying around small leaflets from before. A mischievous grin spreads across the girl's face like she knows exactly what's going through my mind. Don't tell me you didn't pick one up. You seriously went all this time without a map, and then you made it all the way here from the main hall. I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Oh wait, no it's not. It's just hopeless. Let's say I'm already not a huge fan of this girl's personality. I am. I kind of like mischievous girls who like aren't afraid to play tricks on you. It's cute. As long as they don't do it like all the time, because then it's just like, stop. Stop. Not in the mood. Stop. Just stop it. Yeah, alright. Are you just gonna keep laughing, or can you help me get out of here? Oh, since you ask so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. You little... Yeah, she was totally ditching us to go shop. That sounded like another girl. In fact, it sounds like there are multiple girls. Judging by how loud their voices are, I'd say they're in the hallway right next to us. Take a look around for an escape path, but this hallway conveniently ends in a dead end. I'm trapped. There's nowhere to go. The only thing I can do is stand my ground and beg for forgiveness. This is it. This is where my precious academy life ends, and it hasn't even been a day. Is it gonna be Serena? Goodbye, cruel world. What? The girl takes me by the hand and drags me deeper down the hallway. Whoa, she's even stronger than she looks. Hold on, is she trying to save me? She was acting so snobby just now, but maybe somewhere in that insufferable personality, she's not a bad girl after all. Look, you don't have to try and help me. I'll just explain to them what happened. Keep your voice down. If I'm sitting here with you, those seniors are gonna grill me too. Huh? Why? Aren't you a senior? No, I'm a freshman. And I don't want rumors spreading that I'm with someone like you before I've even had my first class. Well, that thought was short-lived. She stops me in front of a tall door while she goes in. Stay here. As she closes the door behind me, I glance towards the sign that clearly and mistakably represents the girls' bathroom. Even better! This is getting very interesting now. Triple dot. Okay, hide in here. I'll come get you when the coast is clear. Hello? The sign says the girls' bathroom. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. Oh, hell no. The girls' bathroom is a female's most private sanctuary. I can't possibly defile it by male presence. But this is a pretty serious crisis we have on our hands. What should I do? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll with it. There's no other way around it. And I suppose I should do what she says, since it was because of me that we got in this mess in the first place. Okay, I'll do it. But I'm covering my eyes while I'm in there. The girl gives me a reassuring smile. Hey, she's actually kind of pretty when she smiles like that. How noble. But looking inside isn't gonna make your eyes implode or anything. Better. Now, not a peep from you while I'm gone. She opens the door and gestures me inside. Ladies first! Ha ha. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh wait, no. I thought that was the girl from, Diamond and Pearl, is it? I'm not too sure, actually. Did she shut the lights off too? That's creepy, man. Just be good and sit here, alright? I'll be right back. She didn't even give me the opportunity to counter. Immediately after the door shuts, I can hear her running off towards the approaching voices. I guess she's gonna convince them to not look in here. But who is that girl anyway? She's not an upperclassman, but the way she handled that whole debacle was impressive. Not gonna lie. It's almost like she's experienced this kind of pressure before. You know, I haven't had much time to think about it until now, but what kind of situation is this? This is the kind of thing you see happen in comics or TV shows. I wonder how my younger self would react if I told him that he's gonna end up hiding from girls alone in the girls' bathroom. Okay, come on out. Whew! Grass diverted. That was fast. What do you say to them? I just told them that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep them busy for a while. That's a good one. I bet they made a beeline for it. A shiny Eevee? Hell, I don't think I'd be able to resist an opportunity like that either. This girl knows what make Pokemon enthusiasts tick. I've never seen a pack of girls turn heel and run so fast before. Makes you wonder what their priorities in life right now. Oh, before I forget, here, I took one of their brochures that they dropped. That's just mean you should be stealing. If I recall, you really need it. Thanks, you're a lifesaver, literally. Don't mention it. But that detour just now really put me behind schedule. I have to get to the main hall before I'm late. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun. Probably the most fun that I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. Let's not. Yeah, that sounds good. I smile back at her as she ambles away. Even after she was out of my sight, I continued to stand there, smiling like an idiot. This is so gonna be a romance story. I love it. Yes. Oh, I forgot to ask her name. Damn it. I added the damn it because I improvise like that. I can finally see some crowds of students. Phew. I can lean back against the wall and stretch. Oh, my hand's cut off at the end of the video because the video only goes a certain amount. Goddamn. After that crazy chain of events, it feels like the day should be over already. It's not even the late afternoon and I feel like crawling in a bed and sleeping forever. I think I should get moving again or else I'm just gonna doze off standing here. Ah, it's Serena and that guy. Hey, aren't you the guy who was with Callum earlier? Keep calling him Callum. Ugh! Where'd they come from? I almost slammed the back of my head against the wall out of surprise. This girl, Serena was it? She's also with a rather stuffy looking but well-dressed boy. They were probably walking this way while I was nodding off. Are you by any chance his roommate? Yeah, we actually just finished signing up for a room. I did the same a little while ago with a friend of mine. We weren't planning on rooming together at first, but we agreed it was convenient. Oh, excuse my rudeness. I'm Sharon. You can call me Ocean. And you're Serena, right? That's correct. I assume you got that name from Callum. We get the standard icebreakers out of the way. Learn to read! What year are you in? Where are you from? Region? Hometown? How did you get here? How long did you take? The usual stuff. So, Sharon's from Unova, I'm from Kalos, and you're from Kanto? We have quite the diverse little group here. Oh, I almost forgot. What were you saying before, Sharon? I was talking about really making use of our time here in the academy. There's no doubt we'll have our share of classes and extracurriculars. But we have to think long term. As a member of the student body, it's our responsibility to impact the academy's culture for future generations. Oh my god, can I read a sentence without messing it up, please? Man, we haven't even been here a day. Classes don't start until next week. You're already thinking about leaving your legacy here at the school. Was that what I wanted to say? Was what I wanted to say. But I don't think Sharon's finished with his speech just yet. He's the go-getter type, that's for sure. So, something like the student council, where you're working with both the students and the school staff, am I close? Precisely. And to get the most out of it, it'd be best to work with people you know you can trust. I've done leadership work before, but I'm not so keen about going all out over here. As a member, sure, but if you're talking leader, like the president, then that's probably better suited for you. Serena too. These two, they're from another planet. It's something else. Listening to them talk, I have no other words. That's understandable. It's a huge responsibility. But of course, it's a team effort. I would like to get a better estimate of who the more capable students are in this school. Does anyone come to mind? Sharon looks back and forth between Serena and me, like I actually took part in that conversation. I was kinda just standing here trying not to look too bored. I didn't say a word and they're looking at me with such serious eyes. Hey, Ocean, could you do me a favor? Can you ask Callum if he'd be interested in something like the student council? I'd give him a call, but since you're his roommate and all, it'd be easier. Sure. I can do that. No problem. I'll ask him when I see him. Thanks, Ocean. But can first years even get into the council? That's not a concern. Oh, just in case neither of you are aware, I asked some staff here and they did confirm that there will be an orientation for first year students here today. There will probably be an announcement for it later, so make sure you don't miss it. Okay. It was good meeting you, Ocean. See you later. You already met me. Frick, Augusta. Ugh. My phone was dead silent all day until now. Sometimes I wonder why I even bring it with me. Hello? Hey, Ocean, it's Callum. You around? I'm at the library right now. It's not too far from the auditorium, so if you're still on the first floor, you can find it opposite of the main lounge area where we first met. Just go all the way down the hall and around the corner, same direction. Let's meet up if you're not busy. Library? Alright, I'll see you there. The library it is. Thankfully now I have this brochure to navigate me. So we're going to the library. Surprised he didn't give me the choice to actually go there, and all that would have been interesting. You got here pretty quickly. Do take a seat. It feels sort of weird if I'm the only one sitting here. I may as well. All this time I've been either walking or standing around. I don't think I've sat down since getting off the bus. Anyway, I've been looking over the school curricula after talking to Professor Sycamore. Do you know what Professor Sycamore is? He's currently the leading researcher for Pokemon Mega Evolution from X and Y. Mega Evolution is a tricky field, and it's one of the biggest mysteries researchers are facing today. But moving on, I got off the phone with the professor because I had a few questions regarding class schedules for this school year. Supposedly there's an orientation for new students coming up really soon that'll provide more info. Sharon just told me about the orientation earlier. As usual, seems like Callum has all his priorities organized. We should head over to the auditorium as soon as possible. We could check out a room and such afterward. Sounds good. Oh. What is it? That girl, Serena, I ran into her again. She wanted to ask if you'd been interested in participating in the student council once class starts. Callum furrowed his eyebrows. I'm not sure if he's taking the message positively or not. Maybe he just likes to take his time thinking. I don't know. That's a heavy topic. Though I'm not surprised Serena would be interested in something like that. I would consider her a very ambitious girl. But to answer her question, I'd have to think hard about it. It's a major responsibility. What about you? Do you consider the council? I've considered the Jedi Council. That'd be kinda cool. It's not for me. It's not really for me. Can't hurt to try, but I guess that's natural. Like I said, it's a major responsibility, plus we're first years after all. There's still a lot for us to acclimate before piling on even more burdens. Though, if you run into Serena again, you can tell her I'll think about it. Why don't you just contact her and tell her yourself? I don't believe I have her contact information. Excuses. Excuses. Really? She told me she has yours. Ugh, I don't think you heard me. Attention new students, the time is now 4:45 p.m. There will be an orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall starting in 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend. Okay, there it is. Let's hurry over. Cool. Ooh, I like it. It's impressive how many first-year students are stuffed in here. I can't tell what Callum is thinking, but he seems unfazed by the sight. People won't stop coming in. There has to be, like, a few hundred in here at this point. Back in Kanto, aside from the big city towns, it'd been weird having more than 100 students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are enrolled here. I think, if I think about it that way, a couple hundred for one grade is pretty selective. Come on, let's move up. We're clogging up the entrance. Oh god, why not like this? This noise. It's like 1,000 Pokemon got together and used Screech and Supersonic at the same time. And I can't tell if I'm screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback. That was unexpected. Bye, Callum. What kind of terrible speaker makes it sound like that? Alright, everyone. You can all do your cute intros and catch up with each other later, but please find yourselves a seat. There should be plenty of open spots. Half the people in this room are still brain dead on the floor after that uproar. Ah, I can feel my ears crying. What was that? Some sort of hazing ritual? Please, no more! I'll kill you, Flannery, not here! Ugh. You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl! Oh, that's the dude from the thing. What was he from again? I don't remember, actually. What game is he from? I actually don't remember. I actually do not remember. That is not good. Try that again. Uh-oh. Triple dot. Come on now, run a schedule. Get moving. What a scary girl. I hope I don't have to mess with her anytime soon. That's one way to get everyone's attention. Ugh. That's the student council president, Roxanne. Third year. Caitlin pointed to the podium on the stage as we look for a place to sit. I look forward and I see a lone female student now standing at the stage's podium. You sure recovered fast. Same to you. Should we sit before she blows her ears off a second time? Knock on wood. Good evening, our new friends. Well, she's just awesome. I am Roxanne, and to start I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Council to hold this special event. I hope you will all make the most of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Kabukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. False advertising, there's a difference between an orientation and an assembly. It's coming. I know this is going to be one of those long, insomnia-curing speeches. For the first thing I'd like to mention, I hope you've all managed to reserve your own rooms in one of the free student residential halls. The one here is Relic Hall, and the other two, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, are located east and west, respectively, from this location. I'm glad we got that done early. Definitely. I don't want to imagine how hectic it would be if we had procrastinated. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a preset class schedule of 6 periods per day. I'll cover each right now, so if you don't want to wake up confused next week, pay close attention. This is it. Yeah, this is what we came for. The first period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professor. If you're curious, core subjects include Pokemon social studies, sciences, basic theory, and history. 2 hours? I know. 2 hours is hardly enough time to cover all the material. That's not quite what I was implying. Never mind. But seriously, one class for 2 hours. If I had a Pokemon with me, I'd sooner spend 2 hours in Mount Moon with no repels. Ha! I love that reference. I understood that. Following homeroom will be an hour of one Pokemon type elective of your choice. What type you choose depends completely on you. As first years, you'll be able to select 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus your studies on for the school year. 18? Jesus Christ. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing in 2 Pokemon types? Only 2 out of 18? I glanced in Caleb's direction. He didn't even flinch. Did he know about this? Wow. Wish Professor Oak had told me about this kind of stuff before making me come here. The third period of the day is your gym class. Here you will learn about different concepts of Pokemon battles, training strategies, and the mental and physical capabilities of each individual Pokemon. From noon, start your lunch hour. The main cafeteria is at the Student Center in the middle of this campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. In case you were wondering about your 2 Pokemon type electives, that is what your 5th period class will involve, the second Pokemon type of your choice. And to close out the day, your 6th and final period will be 1 more hour of homeroom. After classes, academy, research, and extracurricular facilities are designated for individuals or groups to use. However, some facilities require special permission for access, and most close by sundown. I do hope that wasn't too much of an information overload. Yes, it was. Once classes are in session, I trust all of you will be able to develop a comfortable routine. I sure hope so, Madam President. Like many professors here have said in the past, your own adventure is about to begin. This is Kabukan Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals and take every opportunity that presents itself before you. But try as we might, the reality is that not everything will always go your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, and not every door will be open for you. However, should you find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped and helpless, remember you can always create your own door and travel your own path. Okay, I don't know what any of that meant, but okay. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. What do you think, Ocean? About what? The speech? Well, I guess that's something too. But I'm more focused on the class scheduling part. We're completely set on the room situations. There's nothing left for us to do here. It'll be tough picking 2 type electives out of the 18, and we'll have different instructors and classmates depending on the types that we choose. Should we go back and get this sorted out? Hold up. Shouldn't we look for Serena? She's gotta be here, right? Callum doesn't look too excited. I'm having second thoughts about holding him back, but I did give Serena my word. If you want, that's fine with me. Here goes then. Beep, beep, beep. Answer the damn phone. Ocean, I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. And judging from the background noise, you're at the orientation too. Yeah, I'm with Callum right now. What about you? I'm toward the stage. Sharon wanted to talk to Roxanne, so I'm kind of just hanging around right now. Ocean, hand me your phone for your sec. I'll talk to her. Go for it. You hand your phone to Callum. Hey, Serena. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, Ocean told me before. Listen, though, that's kind of... Callum walked off with my phone. Wait, really? I hope he realizes that's my phone he's holding. I try to follow Callum close without disturbing the conversation, but I'm not making any effort to hide myself. But even while eavesdropping, I'm getting nothing from Callum's side. Yeah, yes, I got it, Serena. No, I'm telling you I do. You really don't need to bring that up again. Doesn't seem like Callum cares about listening in the conversation. Not like I understand what's going on anyway. Was I even wrong back then? Think about it. If I didn't want to talk about it anymore, so why bring it up now? Okay, the point for now is that you shouldn't have to make Ocean act as your personal messenger. Oh wait, is that really what this is about? Me volunteering to help out here? And there shouldn't be grounds for any argument. It's not a big deal at all. I react by waving my hands in front of Callum, giving him a big grin. I really hope I'm getting the message across, or I'd look pretty silly right now. And even if he doesn't mind... Nice, he understands. It's still an inconvenience. What? There isn't an inconvenience! I'm not sure what he's thinking, but he's blowing this up way out of proportion. I wanted to say something, but it suddenly dawned on me that this stuff must happen all the time between them. Me saying something would just make this more complicated. You can call me. You don't have to worry. I'm not bothered by that. I'm not lying. Yes, I'll give it some thought. I'm heading back to start class registrations. You should probably do the same. I'm handing the phone back to Ocean, alright? Again, don't worry about it. Callum, returns your phone. Thank you! And it's Callum! Keep saying Callum. Mood became a little tense. How do I follow up after that? Hello? Serena hung up already. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. More importantly, that conversation didn't exactly sound very healthy. Callum, you guys, you know what? It's none of my business. Sorry. No, it's fine, Ocean. We're roommates, so it wouldn't be fair to keep you in the dark. I mentioned before, Serena and I are neighbors back in our hometown of Vanderbilt. We also grew up in the company of each other. Childhood friends is her way of describing us. I don't think I've mentioned that. The gist is that we've come a long way, and frankly, I'm kind of tired. But still, I feel somewhat obligated to at least hear her out whenever I can. And Serena knows this? That you're only listening to her because you feel obligated to? Perhaps. I wouldn't press the issue, though. I would like to believe we at least understand each other on a passable level. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I suppose every friendship can't be perfect. Alright, enough delays. Let's head back. You know what? I'm actually going to have to end the episode here. It's gone on very long. I actually didn't realize this part was going to be that long. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this all so far. But anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to slap that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Pip pip toodle-oo! Is that the same senpai that I'm thinking of? Be capable of self-defense. Oh, she's in the cooking club. She may be engaged in compensated dating in Shisuta Town. Compensated dating. Just a nice word for she or ho. Pause the camera. Yeah.